Almost as long as humanity has existed, we humans have been trying to understand the meaning of life. People tend to strive for the purpose of proving to themselves and others that they do have a purpose in life. However, people spend most of their time wondering why they're here, which isn't particularly fulfilling or enjoyable, especially when they can't figure out the true meaning of life. Life purpose is most often found through activities that motivate, inspire, and fulfill us, whether it's our careers or other passions. Hey everybody, welcome to Life Mastery Hack. Today we are going over 7 tips on how to find your purpose in life. But before we get into the actual video, make sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss more videos like this. Now let's get straight into it. Number 1. Surround yourself with positive people. It has been said that the company you keep defines you. How are you similar to the people you choose to associate with? Do not think about people you feel obligated to see, like your co-workers and family members. You should consider who you choose to spend your free time outside of work and outside of family obligations. Your social circle reveals something about your personality. Having people around you who make positive changes could provide you with positive inspiration. If, however, the people around you are negative and keep you down, it could be the sign you need to make some changes. If you are surrounded by people who do not want to make a positive impact, it makes it difficult to feel passionate and purposeful. Number 2. Connect with new people. It's easy to access social media on the subway or while you're at a bar waiting for a friend. Beware of this kind of urge. Try to talk with those around you instead. You can ask them whether they are working on any projects or what they like to do in their free time. Talk about what type of organizations they're involved with or what kind of charities they like to support. Even though it may feel awkward at first to talk to someone outside your immediate social circle, by doing so you may be able to discover things that you didn't even realize you were interested in otherwise. Perhaps you'll find new activities and places to explore. It's possible that you might find it helpful to engage in those activities to find your purpose. Number 3. Try volunteering. It requires more than simply self-reflection to find purpose. It's also about trying out new activities and looking at how you can use these skills to make a positive impact on the world. You can get experience and make a positive impact at the same time by volunteering in a community organization that you're interested in. By getting involved with a charity, you can meet people who share similar interests and inspirations. With others' support, you can sustain your purpose much more easily, and these kinds of networks can introduce you to new opportunities and a wider network of people who are enthusiastic and share the same passion. Some studies suggest that volunteering can also improve your health and longevity, at least for some people. There is, however, no guarantee that every volunteer activity will inspire a sense of purpose. Volunteering can sometimes be a depressing experience. It must be engaging. The volunteer experience should feel fulfilling. When you work with someone who is an ideal match for you, it will likely feel right in some way. It should not be overwhelming, but energizing. Number 4. Take inspiration from the people you admire. A person we look up to in life can often show us how we may want to make the world a better place for ourselves. We can gain inspiration from reading about the efforts of civil rights or environmental activists who have fought for a better world. Although sometimes it can be overwhelming looking at these larger-than-life examples. Therefore, you can seek out those doing good on a smaller scale every day. You may know someone who gives food for the homeless or someone whose work promotes social justice and inspires you. The purpose of living does not depend on fame. Simply look inside for your internal compass and start taking small steps in the direction that is most meaningful to you. Number 5. Listen to feedback from others. Trying to figure out what you love doing is difficult, but listening to others' perception of what you do can provide a lot of insight. Despite having many skills and talents, one might enjoy them all equally. Choosing the one he or she loves most might seem difficult. However, it's possible that people around us will notice if we use more energy in one activity as opposed to another, or if we seem more peaceful and joyful at one activity than at another without even noticing it. You may want to ask people about you, your art and craft, and how they feel about it. Note which one gets the most votes and figure out what to do with those notes. It is important to keep in mind that sometimes people can say things they don't mean or just to hurt your feelings. Thus, you should ask those who are honest and can guide you towards discovering your passion and purpose in life. The important thing to remember is that you are not required to follow every advice given to you. Some feedback is sometimes given to break you. It is essential to learn how to filter out the useless and negative opinions and to pick out the ones you find useful. Overall, finding your purpose and passion in life may not always seem as simple as it seems. Overall, finding your purpose and passion in life may not always be as simple as it seems. There would be hard work to be done, but ultimately everything would be worth it at the end of the tunnel. Number 6. Make time for yourself. We often forget we are running through life, that some of the most important things to remember is to take time for ourselves. Then your mind may start to run with all the questions you didn't realize you had. What is the point of making time for ourselves? Don't we always have each other? Wouldn't this mean we would lose some of our valuable time which could be dedicated to other important tasks? There is no doubt that all of the above questions need to be addressed to your satisfaction. This is the only way you'll learn what's going wrong with your life. By freeing up your schedule, you will be able to take time for yourself to do something that makes you genuinely happy. You'll be taken out of your daily responsibilities in this time frame. The purpose of this is that you can understand yourself more deeply and provide a chance for your brain to reset and refresh itself. The benefits of this are numerous, including increased productivity and improved mental health. There is no set amount of me time, as that can be 10 minutes or a couple of hours a day or week. In the end, this activity will help you be more productive at work, even if it requires you to take time out of your busy schedule. Number 7. Take a look at your favorite list. Each and every one of us has a purpose in life. To be able to recognize and follow it, you must absorb and integrate it. Your purpose doesn't require invention. It is not about finding new things. It is already with you. Your only task is to reveal it. Making a list of what you love is a good place to start when searching for your purpose and passion. This is a very simple process and anyone can do it. You can start by asking yourself these questions. What do you enjoy doing the most, and what do you think you're good at? The answers to both of these questions tend to be the same, as you don't want to do things you're not good at, no matter how hard it may be. No matter how talented and passionate you are about something, it doesn't necessarily mean that your life will be easy. Despite their talent, people need to continuously improve their skills. It is not going to be a problem for you to put in long hours and intense work to improve your skill since you love doing it. And your reward would be the feeling of getting better at those skills. The only way to truly live your life is to follow your dreams. Rather than endure work, you would enjoy this process. Most likely you haven't yet found your life's purpose if you are engaged in activities you deem to be a struggle. Lastly, regardless of how hard we try, finding a purpose in our lives doesn't happen that quick. Finding our true purpose may take years, months, or even a lifetime, but some believe the journey is what is most meaningful. Over time, your inspirations might change. The fact is, this is part of our progression as humanity, which does not mean you are giving up on your dream. As long as you find something that makes you feel fulfilled, no matter what it may be, the most important thing is that it brings you a sense of happiness and satisfaction. Whenever you take on a new passion or cause, take the time to reflect during the process. Take a look at your new road and see if it feels right. If not, then it is okay to change your path. Remember that there will always be doors open for you to chase your purpose in life. Thanks for watching until the end. If you find this video helpful, please make sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss more videos like this. Now check out this video of 8 ways social media is damaging your minds, and I'll see you in the next one.